Hi guys, welcome back to Lindsey Loves. Today I want to do a glasses try on, which is a little bit different than what I normally do, but glasses are a part of fashion and I get excited about them when I get a new pair, and I just wanted to do a try on and show you a few different frames that I thought were cool. I had already filmed this video as far as the Warby Parker and Liingo and Glasses USA. None of those companies know I exist. They were not sponsored, anything like that, but I just wanted to do it for you guys. I thought it'd be fun. I also wanted to show you the pair of glasses that I already purchased, so I got a couple pair here to show you. But after I made that part of the video, and I made that over a few days as I would get each box in, I was also contacted by a couple companies, so I'm going to squeeze those in here at the beginning and show you what those are like. I have one that I like a lot and then one that I don't like so much, so I'm just going to be honest and tell you guys what I think. So first, really quickly, I'll show you the two pair that I got, and these are just for my local optometrist. So I wanted a clear pair, and I'll go into this in more detail later, but this is the first pair I got. I really like these. I've been wearing these a lot. I think they're really cute. Like I said, I'll go into more detail later. And then the other pair I got are very different for me. They are a round pair, but this is what they look like. Again, I think they're just cute, they're fun, and they're something different. So I will try to find the brands and links for these if I can. But let's go ahead and get started with the rest of the try on, and then I'll share some tips and tricks along the way. Okay, so the first company I want to mention is Zinff. They were the ones that contacted me, and they come in a little box like this. It's not anything fancy at all. It's like a matchbox. That's what it reminds me of. It comes with a little cleaning cloth, which is nice, but it's pretty no frills, no nonsense. But if the glasses are good, who cares, right? I got to pick out a couple frames from them, and what I liked right away, and I'll get into this more later, is that I do not like wire frames. They don't do well on me. I really prefer a plastic frame. So this pair has the plastic, it just has metal on the side. So that is good for me. I really like that. Kind of a purpley gray, and I just think they're really cute. I love how slim they are, but they still have a little bit of color to them. And I just thought they were really neat. So I actually like them even better in person than I did looking at them online. This is what they look like. And I love these glasses. I think they are so cute. They are incredibly lightweight, lighter than the glasses from my optometrist even. And so I really, really love these because they're so comfortable and they got the prescription right, which is the most important part. We'll talk about that more in a minute, but there was a company that I felt didn't do as good of a job with that. So I'm really happy about these. I think they're great. They are so lightweight and comfortable to wear that it makes me want to wear them more, which is another huge plus. And then the sunglasses I got were a little bit similar as far as shape, you can see. I love these sunglasses too, so I've already worn these to the pool. I did buy a pair of prescription sunglasses from my optometrist. It was my first pair I've ever purchased. And I do like those. They're in the car right now, but it was nice to have this pair because I could wear them to the pool. I could wear them to the park where, you know, I'm moving around and I don't want to spend a lot of money on glasses that might break or, you know, whatever would happen. So I really was glad to have a backup pair, but these have actually become the pair I wear more than the one from my optometrist. And had I gotten these first, I probably wouldn't have even purchased that pair. But this is what they look like. They have kind of a yellowy tint to them, and I just think they're really cool. I don't know, I like them. Love the tortoise shell. They have little tortoise shell sides right there, which are nice. And then this is what they look like in the front. So just super cute. Again, super lightweight, really comfortable. I definitely recommend these, not only these specific frames, but just this company in general. I feel like did a really good job. But these particular frames are definitely my favorites. I love them so much. Really excited for them. So thank you to Zinff for sending me these, and let's get on with the next brand. The next brand that I want to talk about really quickly is TIJN, and they are also the ones who sent me some glasses. So I do think that their packaging is really nice. I will say that off the bat. I'll show you what the packaging looks like in both of these because I think it's really nice. So this is what they look like. It's, you know, not real leather, I'm sure, but it feels like nice leather, and it has a magnetic closure there on both of them. So that is really nice. It feels really secure, and I feel like I could throw these in a bag and not worry about them, which is something I would probably do with sunglasses. So this is what the inside of this one looks like. It opens up like that, and this is the first pair. Oh guys, okay. So first of all, this pair, they just sent me clear lenses. They didn't put prescriptions in this one, so that is okay because this pair is not my favorite. They looked cute on the website, but once I try them on my face, they just don't work for my face. I feel like I don't like the shape of them. But they are lightweight and they are comfortable. I will say these metal nose pieces are not my favorite, and I'll get into that later, but that's not the fault of the glasses. That's just my personal thing. They also come with a little cleaning cloth too, by the way. And then this pair right here is the pair that is a prescription. I didn't know that these were going to be completely wire like this. I thought they were plastic, so this is not going to work for me, and I'll show you why in a second. But the nose pieces, again, are the regular metal nose pieces, and then all of the frame is obviously metal as well. This is the prescription pair, and I cannot see well with these. I immediately start feeling like sick to my stomach and dizzy. In fact, I have to take these off right now. So even though I like the look of these, I feel like something with the prescription is off, and so that kind of makes me nervous. I don't want to recommend something to you guys if it's not going to be something that I think is quality. I really like their packaging. I do like the black pair of frames, but it just is so... something's not right, so I don't know. And then they sent me a pair of sunglasses. I didn't pick these out. This is just a pair that they sent to me, but they're a pair of aviators. Pretty simple styling. I just don't look good in this style of glasses. It just does not look cute on my face, so I'm not a fan of these, but they're cute if you like that style. I think they look good on other people, so I just wanted to show you those. The sunglasses just came in this. This is Orange by TIJN. I guess that must be their sunglasses brand. So anyway, I just wanted to show both of those. I really liked the Zinff glasses. I thought that they were really great, so lightweight, but they were really good quality, and most importantly, I can see well with them, which is the whole point. But I loved the look of them. The TIJN, I could see how they could be good, but for my personal opinion, I'm not a fan, so just wanted to throw that out there. Now let's go ahead and get to the rest of the video. Like I said, it's broken up by a few days, so I'm going to have a few different outfits on, a few different lighting situations, but I tried them on as they came in. You usually have a few days period to try them on and see if you like them before sending them back, so I had to do that quickly. So let's go ahead and get into that, and I will show you guys what I think about the rest of them. So first off, I'll tell you why I picked the pair of glasses that I'm wearing now, and that is because I wanted to do a pair of clear lenses. I see them all over the place right now. They're super trendy. Normally, I don't go for trendy things when it comes to something that you're going to be wearing every day, but at the same time, I update my glasses every couple of years, probably every 3 years if we're being honest. So I feel like it's not a huge commitment, and I wanted to try something fun. I usually stick to a lot more traditional things. I really love the look of the clear frames. I just think they're so cute. So I found these. These are not completely clear. If you can see, they have a little bit of a tint to them, a little pinkish tint, but they blend in with my skin tone even more than a regular clear pair would. So I really liked that about them. So these are bigger than the old glasses that I wore, but that was another thing that I really liked about them. I wanted something that felt more updated. So this is my old pair of glasses, and they are definitely more of an older style. I feel like you don't see glasses this small on a lot of people's faces, but again, it's a personal preference how your shape is, your face shape, and your eye color, your hair color, everything. So there's so many things to take into consideration, but I was just ready for something new. I loved those glasses and they were great. But then I also had an issue with the next pair. So these are my pair from 2 times ago. My pair from 1 time ago are these Tom Fords, and I was really excited about these because I liked the style. I thought they were really cute. They have a metal frame, as you can see, and they are very thin on the side. I just thought that they were really classic, and I liked the black. But the problem with these is that I've realized I really don't like glasses that are metal frames. I really prefer the plastic frame. They are so much more comfortable. The nose pieces are always attached rather than the movable nose pieces right here. They tend to really drive me nuts. They tend to slip. And then the other problem with these is that I had them made at a different place than I normally go to. They did a horrible job with the lenses. The lenses stick out way farther than the frames, and it just makes the whole thing look really bad. They look like Coke bottle glasses. They're not cute. So I never wore them, and I spent a lot of money getting these, so I feel horrible. I didn't want to make that same mistake again, so this time I went back to my optometrist and just did everything there so that I knew everything would be great. But I want to try these on because I think they're going to be really interesting and their prices are a lot better. So if I could find something that was cheaper that I liked just as much, that would be wonderful. So this is what the Warby Parker box looks like when you get it. It comes with a home try-on handbook, as they call it. It's almost like a little newspaper, which is kind of cute. A little crossword puzzle in there. And it talks about what you need to check to see if these frames fit. As I'm getting these out, I will tell you a couple of tips that I use when I am trying on glasses to purchase. The first thing is that I dress how I normally would, and I know that sounds really stupid, but you don't want to go in there with a bright floral crazy top when you normally wear black or gray neutral colors. I am a neutrals girl, so if I show up in a bright red crazy top, it's going to throw everything off because that's not what I normally am going to be wearing glasses with. So I try to stick to what I would normally wear, a solid color top, and usually something very neutral, usually boring, but that's because that's what I wear in real life. So always wear what you think is the most true to you. I also don't want to wear really large jewelry, especially earrings. So I don't mind necklaces so much because, again, I'm going to wear necklaces if I have glasses on, but I'm not going to wear huge hoops. I'm not going to wear dangling things. It's just not my style when I'm wearing glasses. I feel like there's a lot going on, even with this clear pair, but especially when you have a darker pair, I don't want anything competing. So I wear studs or really small things like this. This is from Gorjana. They all are. I feel like everything I own is from Gorjana. These pieces are too. I feel like that's really important to wear something that is understated unless you do wear bold things with your glasses. In that case, wear what is normal and natural for you. But for me, this is the kind of thing that I would wear, so this is what I would want to wear to the optometrist. So as I'm getting ready to show you these, one more thing, and that is that the same thing goes for makeup. I don't usually do a lot of bold makeup when I'm wearing glasses. I might do a bold lip, but I would never do a bold eye. I feel like there's a lot going on again. So I try to stick with a neutral eye. I don't do a lot of dark eyeliner on the bottom because I feel like that drags your eye down even more when you're wearing glasses. So I try to keep kind of a natural, neutral look and just not go crazy. I still use a lot of mascara. I always do that. But I tend to tone down my eye looks a little bit and really let my glasses be the focus. I'm not going to be able to see for half of this video because I am wearing my glasses right now, so I don't have contacts in to be able to see. So I'm going to have to look really up close in the mirror, so you guys are going to have to forgive me. The first pair that I picked out are the Durand, and these are the Striped Pacific. It might be hard to tell, but these are a really gorgeous dark blue. And they're almost like a gray blue, really pretty, and they have a little bit of like tortoiseshell look to them, like they're a little bit variegated, not just a solid color. And I really, really love this color. I think it's so pretty, so I'm excited for these. Let me take these off. So now I'm blind. Okay, so that's what these look like. You guys will have to tell me what you think. I'm gonna look over here in the mirror though. I like these. I like the shape of them, and I feel like the color is really pretty. At first glance, you would think that they are black, but as you get closer to the person's face, you're going to notice that there's some color there, and I think it's really pretty. But yeah, I love the shape of these as well. I feel like they're a little narrow for my face, but I do really love the color, and I really love the shape. So these for sure would be one that I would like, and these are the Durand Striped Pacific. By the way, these all come in a really nice tray like this, and they're all like nice and secure, so you don't have to worry about anything. I think all of these have lenses in them, but they're just clear lenses, of course. But it's kind of nice that you can get a feel for what it might look like. So the next pair is the Blair, and this is in black ink. And what's funny about this, I picked these out thinking that they were something different than they are, because if you look at these, to me, these look so much like the Tom Fords that I just complained about. So I don't know that I would like these because they have that thin wire and they have the nose pieces here. They do have some kind of cool tortoiseshell earpieces. And they obviously have a little bit of a different style in the front. They're more rounded, but I don't know that I'm going to love these. So let's see what these look like. Okay, so what do you guys think about these? Yeah, I actually like these a lot. I feel like I can't handle really heavy black lenses with my skin coloring, although I always desperately wish for some. They just never seem to fit right and they never seem to look right. I actually really like these. So other than the wire, which just is personally not my favorite, I really like these glasses, and I would definitely get these if they came in a plastic version. But for somebody else, how cute would these be? I love these. So again, this is the Blair Black Ink. Next pair are the Clemens. This is in striped sassafras, which you can see they have that kind of tortoiseshell stripy look. Really pretty. I like that this is kind of a lighter tortoiseshell. They have a lot more of like the lighter clear and ambery parts, and it's not so much just dark. I feel like these would go well on so many people because they seem like they're very neutral. They seem like they're not too big, not too small. They're in that sweet spot of what's still on trend without being like crazy oversized if you're not comfortable or into that. So I really like these a lot. And they have the plastic, which again is really comfortable. These for sure. If I hadn't already purchased glasses, I think this would be a really big contender because I love these. So again, Clemens striped sassafras on that one. The next pair is the Virginia, and this says TBD Pink Oyster Shell Tortoise. These are definitely a different kind of tortoise, and I think they are stunning. I hope they're pretty on. I love the look of these because they almost look floral. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but when you are looking at them, especially when the light is hitting them, they almost look like a dark floral print. It's just gorgeous. So obviously it's a tortoise shell, but to me, they look more like, I don't know, just like rosy and pretty. So I love these. I love the coloring, and I think I love the shape. Let me see. So what do we think about these? I like these. I feel like, again, they look a little narrow on my face. I like the coloring of them though. I think that the coloring is really flattering again. And I think it would look nice on a lot of people, and especially I think if you had a pinkish skin tone or you had reddish hair where you already had some of that pink in your complexion, I think that that would be really pretty. So I love these. I think these are gorgeous. Again, it's the Virginia, and this is the TBD Pink Oyster Shell Tortoise. It's interesting because I've tried to order Warby Parker glasses in the past, and all the ones that I wanted to try on were not available for a home try on, but they must have expanded, maybe because of everything going on in the world, because I was able to get any pair that I wanted, and obviously they have no idea I'm doing this video, so not because of that. So it's kind of cool that maybe they've expanded their try-on selection to include a lot more. This last pair is the Maeve. And this is a jet black with rose gold. So totally black there, except for this little tiny part here. And you can see just a simple black frame, but then you've got that rose gold on the side, and it's just a little bit too. So I'm not a huge like blingy fan when it comes to glasses, but I can handle this for sure. It's actually really pretty. So like I said, I don't usually think black glasses and I get along, even though I absolutely love them and I want to wear them. I kind of feel like the same with these. So I love the shape of these. I think they are stunning. I even like the rose gold, and I'm not somebody that normally wears rose gold. It's just not my thing. I prefer yellow gold. So the fact that I love this is kind of cool. But yeah, I feel like they're just very dark on my face. I don't know. What do you guys think about these? I think they're so pretty. Again, I could see these on so many people. Really, really comfortable. So I have to say, other than the wire pair, which I knew probably was not going to be my favorite as soon as I opened it. I didn't know they were wire when I picked them. But other than that, I would say they were all extremely comfortable, which to me is the most important thing, because if they're not comfortable, like that one pair of the Tom Fords that I had, I'm just not going to wear them. And so if you're going to spend that much money on a pair of glasses, you need to know that they're comfortable. So again, this one was the Maeve Jet Black with rose gold. So that is all for the Warby Parker portion. I'm going to get the other pair in a few days, and I will be back with that as soon as I do. Alright, it's day 2 of our try-on, and today I got my Liingo eyewear in. This is just the day after that I tried on the Warby Parkers. I'm wearing my contacts today, so I won't struggle as much with looking in the mirror, but this is the box that it came in. What I noticed right away about them is that their return label is right underneath the shipping label, so underneath my address I just peel off the label and there is the return label. I don't even have to stick a sticker on there. So that's kind of a cool concept, and it should make it easy to return them. This is what it looks like inside. The glasses in this one do not have the plastic on them. They just come in this foam packaging, so they're still well protected. And it looks like 3 pairs have lenses inside and 2 don't. So that's kind of interesting. But the point is the frames, of course, so that's what we're going to try on. And let's jump right into this box. They don't have the labels on there as to what they're called, but they do have the paperwork that comes with it that shows you all the lenses that you pick and what their names are and their price. So that's nice to have handy. So let's see, this is called the Presley, and this is in the shade Wisteria. This is what these look like. So really cute, like a light purpley lilac color, and then the sides have this really pretty purple tortoise shell. I love the style of these already. I think they're really pretty. Let's see if we like them on. Okay, so I'm looking in my big mirror behind you guys, but I'm also gonna look right here. These are a bit much for me. I think they're really fun, I will say that, and I really do love the color. I think I would love this color in a different shape, because I feel like the shape is just a bit much for me. It's a little too cat eye, and some people look really great in cat eye, so I'm not knocking the glasses themselves, but just on me, I feel like it doesn't quite work. So these are really fun. They're gorgeous. The colors are beautiful. So if they fit your face shape well, then these would be a great pair to have. Just isn't going to work for me. The next pair is Ella, and this is the London Fog color. You have a clearish purple frame, and then again, like the other, you have a tortoiseshell on the side. This one is more of a black and gray tortoiseshell on the side, so kind of interesting and different. These are going to be a lot smaller of a lens, I can already tell. So let's see here. These remind me a little bit of the pink glasses I showed you at the beginning that I already have, that I got from my optometrist. I like these, but these are a lot smaller on my face than my pair that I have. And I don't feel like the smallness is doing my face favors. I feel like it's kind of making my face look disproportionate. So if you have a smaller face, I feel like these would be good, but I feel like I'm wearing my daughter's glasses. They literally look like her size glasses. So I think these are definitely for a very small face, maybe even a child face. Next we have the Erin, and this is in the Tortoise. So you can see the tortoise shell on the front, and then on the sides you have a solid black. See what these look like. These do not have lenses in them, so you don't have that glare that I'm showing you in some of them. But let's see. I really like these. I definitely like these. I think the shape is flattering. I don't know if I love the black on the side, but again, I wear my hair down most of the time, so that's something to consider. If you wear your hair up a lot, you're going to obviously see that, but with me, it's not something that would be noticeable, so I don't feel like that should be a factor in what glasses I choose, and I really like these. Other than that, I think the shape is cute. Love a good tortoise shell. Again, it's a classic, and it goes with my neutral colors. I didn't know I was doing this video today, and this is the outfit I picked and the jewelry I picked because, like I said, this is the kind of thing I wear, so this would fit right in with my wardrobe, and I really love this shape. It's just a classic all around, so I recommend these for sure. Next up we have the Draper, and then this is in the matte sea tortoise. So this is what the front looks like. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little bit of a tortoise shell there, and it is a blue color. Same on the side. What's interesting about these is that, like I said, some have lenses and some don't. These have lenses, and they are filthy. I don't know if you can see this, but it looks like there are smudges all over them, which I know that these have obviously been tried on before, so I don't have that much of a problem with it, but it does kind of gross me out a little bit because it makes me feel like, were these cleaned before I got them? So I don't know, a little bit weird, but we're gonna go for it. So that's what these look like. I actually love these. I think these are really cute. They're pretty because I like that they're not a stark black. Like I said, I don't do well with a stark black. I wish I could wear them, but that softens just a little bit with the blue, and it's a lot more of that light color on the bottom, so it's almost like a gradient effect. And then this is what the side looks like. So I don't really see the tortoiseshell on the side so much. But I really like the front of them, and I'm actually really digging the matte. I think that's a really cool look, and I didn't know how I was gonna feel about that. So despite the smudgy lenses on this one, I actually love this pair, love the shape, love the colors. So that one is kind of fun and unique without being like totally out there for me, because I like to stay in my comfort zone when it comes to glasses. This last pair is Marilyn, and this is Rose Quartz. So we talked last time about my dislike of wire glasses with the nose pads, and this is a pair of those, but I wanted to give one pair a try just to see what I think. These are definitely going to be a unique style, but I want to try them. Don't want to try just the same old if I can break out of my comfort zone, so see what we think. And honestly, I thought that these were going to look absolutely crazy, and maybe to you they do. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me what you think about this pair. I'm actually surprised at how much I like them. The pink is kind of close to my skin color where it's blending in. I think the gold is flattering and it matches all my gold jewelry, so I think that that is a win. I really like the size, and it is definitely that exaggerated shape, but somehow I think with the pink softening it, it works. I think they're really comfortable despite being the wire frames. Like I said, I really prefer the comfort of the plastic frames, but I don't mind these. I actually think they're pretty cute. So if you're looking for a wire option, this might be a good one for you. But I'm impressed with these more than I thought I would be. So again, this is why I love this, is that I can try on all of these different things without being committed. Just go through the styles like I would at the optometrist office. So really impressed with Liingo. Wish that one pair of lenses would have been clean, but other than that, I think their glasses are just as good of quality as Warby Parker's were. I think both options are going to be really good choices if you are wanting to get some glasses to try on. I'm going to wait for my last box to come in, and then I'll show you what those look like. Today I'm talking about Glasses USA, and this one was kind of cool because it's a lot different than most of the home try-ons that you do. They actually send you your prescription, so you put in your prescription, you order whatever glasses, and it's still like a trial. Like you can still return them within 14 days, I think it is. So it's actually trying on the glasses that you would wear, which I think is kind of cool. Because obviously with the other companies, it's trying on clear lenses, and so you don't get a feel for what it's actually going to be like, but these would be the actual glasses that I would keep. So I love that. And it came with really nice heavy duty glasses cases. I appreciate that. It came with glasses cleaners. It comes with a card that has my name with my prescription on it. So these are actually prescription sunglasses. I thought I would try something a little bit different today and get some sunglasses. But this is a tortoiseshell pair. So this is what the first pair looks like, and they are really pretty. They have a tortoiseshell frame and then kind of like a, I don't know, an amber tinted lens, and I will leave the name of these down below. They didn't give me anything that had the names of these. I'm gonna have to go back and look, see what they're called, but this looked like a really kind of oversized pair, a little bit of a cat eye, and so I just thought they would be cool. You can pick your lens colors, and you can pick your darkness tint. You can make them polarized. Like there's so many things that you can do. So this is just what I chose for these. You can like add on things for additional costs, but I just got like the basic package that you can get. And I like these. I don't know. I'm not sure about the shape on these. I feel like they're a little bit too cat eye for me, and I'm not loving this yellowish tint at all. They're okay. Not my favorite. Let me see what the other pair look like. So I know the other pair is going to be fairly similar. So at first glance, these look almost identical to me. But these have more of like that amber tortoise shell that has that kind of clearish, I don't know, like a light yellow, whereas this is much deeper tortoise shell, more of browns. They look similar on the edge, but they are definitely a different shape. And then this pair has like a gold area here on the side, whereas that first pair did not. They are a little bit different, even though they might look pretty similar just out of the box. They also have a different lens color. This is like a dark gray, which I think I'm gonna like a lot better. So that's what these look like. Let me get out my mirror. I like this a lot better. I like the shape better, and I definitely like the lens color better. These feel like a pair of Ray-Bans to me. The plastic is really thick and sturdy, it feels like. And yeah, I definitely like the shape of these. I like this color of tortoiseshell a lot more than like the beigey and dark brown. I think especially for sunglasses, I prefer that. So that's what those are like. I really like that you get to actually try on your prescription. That was one of the biggest things that made me interested in trying them out from this company. So that was Glasses USA, and I can say that that was a really cool experience to try on the actual lenses with the frames. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to put these back on. I really appreciate it. Please hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe so you don't miss any more of my future videos. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.